Welcome to QViews, your number one source for quantum computing news. Hosted by the Quantum Insider and me, Anastasia Marchenkova. I've been a quantum researcher for over a decade, working in both academia and in industry. And I have my own YouTube channel demystifying quantum computing and coding. Together, we've partnered to present you the top quantum computing news and opportunities from all across the world, from research and industry. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with all the latest quantum news, and go to the Quantum Insider website for more research and news in the quantum industry. Today we're going to talk about how the auto industry is getting into quantum computing, a way for you to participate in quantum computing research and earn up to $25,000, and details on the latest quantum company to emerge from stealth. This segment is brought to you by Caruso Ventures, a leading tech-focused venture firm that leverages its deep scale-up experience to help the next generation of tech leaders achieve their visions. First, let's look at what's happening on the business side of the quantum computing landscape. The European Investment Bank has granted 35 million euros to IQM Quantum Machines to accelerate their development and commercialization of quantum processors. This continues Europe's and the UK's commitment to investing in quantum startups, right on the heels of funding rounds for both Universal Quantum and Ionq. In the US, President Biden will sign 2 presidential directives that will advance the national initiatives in quantum information science. The president will also sign a national security memorandum outlining the administration's plan to address the risk posed by quantum computers to America's cybersecurity. Ionq, a quantum encryption company, has reported $12.3 million in revenue with an operating loss of $14.3 million in the last half of the year. Quantum Cloud revenue has added about $5.3 million for this period from 4 contracts, including Virgin Orbit and AU Cloud. However, a Wall Street Journal report is covering a different side of the financials, alleging that the company is overstating its prospects. Lately, auto players have been making moves in the quantum computing space as well. Is this industry ready for quantum applications? Terra Quantum and Volkswagen have partnered to demonstrate hybrid quantum computing use cases, and BMW Group and Pascal are working together to apply quantum computing algorithms to improve car design and manufacturing. On the research side, there are continuing to be breakthroughs in quantum control, communications, and battery design. The US Department of Energy's Fermilab has created the Quantum Instrumentation Control Kit. This will bridge the communication gap between classical systems and quantum systems, and a low-cost version is available to educational institutions. In the UK, BT and Toshiba are launching their first commercial trial of quantum communication services. The first commercial customer will transfer secured data using QKD, quantum key distribution, between 2 sites in Canary Wharf and London Bridge. PsiQuantum has released a new analysis on how electrolyte molecules in lithium-ion batteries could be simulated. This could be important to automotive manufacturers and next-generation battery design. Are you a quantum computing enthusiast that wants to get involved with research? Well, enter the ClassiQ coding competition. There are $25,000 total in prizes to the teams that create highly efficient quantum circuits for 4 challenges. Submissions close in about 2 weeks, so make sure to go to their website today, look at the problems, and enter. Google's spin-off company, SandboxAQ, is also hiring. Whether you're a physicist or someone outside the field excited about quantum, there's a place for you. Now, one of our top stories, Diraq, with a Q, has emerged from stealth. They're based in Sydney, building silicon quantum processors using electron spins and CMOS quantum dots. They've made references to over $100 million in funding from 9 patent families, but there's little details on exactly where that funding came from. On their roadmap, the Phase 1 milestone is a 9-qubit logic processor. And our last story today. Scorpion Capital, which has a short position on Ionq, has released a report saying that through interviews with former executives and employees, they allege that Ionq's technology does not exist. Ionq's stock price recently dropped by 10%. The founders of Ionq have responded to this report, calling the report disinformation and demonstrating the breathtaking ignorance of the quantum computing industry in general, with Ionq technology in particular. What do you think of Ionq's technology and the Scorpion Capital report? Let us know down in the comments below what points you agree or you disagree with. See you next time for the next episode of QViews.